Yo, what up? It's your boy, the Card Creator, back at it again with another video. And you know Kirby Air Riders? Well, okay, multiple, I at least saw at least one YouTuber talk about this, but you see this amiibo having magnets? It seems familiar. Like I've seen that somewhere before. Oh yeah, they ripped off two games at once. Let me explain. Let me explain how Kirby Air Riders is technically sort of ripping off two games at once. And both are Skylander games, not to mention. We got Skylander Swap Force and actually let me pull up a picture of what the games look like. First of all, they're obviously ripping up Skylander Superchargers because, well, I'll explain further in detail after I tell you the two games. We got Skylander Superchargers and Skylander Swap Force. Now, let me show you why that I would say that Nintendo kind of ripped them off. Like they did a rip off of them. Let's start off with Superchargers. Okay, obviously a racing game, but the thing that makes it, I would say, rip off is, you see this? You think this is going to be something like, something from Kirby, but then you notice there's no magnet, right? Air Elemental vehicle, a Skylander vehicle, bada bing, bada boom from Skylander Superchargers. You literally get physical vehicles in Skylander Superchargers. Okay? And not to mention, figure that comes with a vehicle that makes the vehicle more powerful. Not to mention, along with Superchargers, you actually fight evil characters within said vehicles. Okay? And that's a Jetvax vehicle, by the way. They also come in different versions of vehicles. That's Gilgrunt, and that's his vehicle, obviously. As you can notice, it's a sea vehicle. Huh. Okay. Cool. What about, okay, they even got original characters such as Spitfire in his vehicle. And look, his wheels are flaming blue flames. Interesting. So far, so good. So good of a lineup. Oh, okay. But what about... They also have variants such as Frightful Fiesta, a Halloween variant. And they also have other variants such as Steel-Plated Smash It. That's just a random variant. Not the only steel-plated variant, there's also a steel-plated Hoodsicle in Skylanders Machinators, but we don't talk about that. But now, if you're wondering, okay, that explains the one game, but what about the other game they ripped off? This is going to be an interesting thing, because here's the thing. They weren't the first ones to think of the magnets. Let me elaborate. This here is Blast Zone. This here is up. This here is Washbuckler. Now, here's what you can do. Literally, you can swap them. Swap the tops and bottoms. Making there be, multiple combinations for the characters. Which makes this Watch Zone and Blast Buckler. Nintendo ripped off both Skylander Superchargers and Skylander Swap Force. Try to argue with me on that, okay? because I mean, I want to hear your opinions of how they didn't rip off two different games. Let me hear y'all out. That's it for this video. See ya!